Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Ultra Confusion unboxing of the IndieBox, which, of course, bring back the box. Now, of course, you too could have one of these at your fingertips every single month. All you got to do is go to theindiebox.com and sign up for any subscription that you find is worth your money. Which, to be honest with you, I'd say start it now and just keep going. Just keep going. Whew, it's a tough box. Different size, different shape than any of the previous boxes. So let's see what we got here. Ooh, hello. I like this. All right. They put the Steam key actually on the box this time instead of on the plastic for the game. Oh my God, this is a thick box. So I don't have to worry about me accidentally throwing away the Steam thing. I mean, come on. That is a serious box. Oops, sorry. Axiom Verge. Let me read the back for you. A failed scientist dies in an accident, only to awaken to a mysterious alien world. Where is he? How did he get here? And why do the fundamental laws of reality appear broken? Life, afterlife, real, virtual, dream, nightmare. It's a thin line. It's Axiom Verge. It is a single-player game. It has achievements, has a soundtrack included, and of course, it is controller supported. Excuse me. Let's see here, just real quick for those individuals out there who want to get the game from Steam, but unfortunately aren't ready to commit to the IndieBox, which I don't know why you wouldn't, but just in case, it requires an Intel Pentium E2 180. 2 gigahertz processor, 500 megabytes of RAM, which is really little. If you're running like Windows 7, you have to have like 6 gigs just to run it. And then you have a graphics of Intel HD graphics 4400, and it is good for the PC, Mac, and Linux. And if you are going to use a controller, they recommend a DualShock 4 or an X input controller recommended. X input, of course, would be Alpha DirectX, which, of course, is Microsoft's little driver, which means that a 360 controller will work. I, too, was once upon a time a developer, so I know all this fun stuff. All right. The real cool thing about any of these boxes that you get from IndieBox is the fact that the UPC always has something cool. Hopefully we can get it on the camera here. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it, but it says Life on the Verge right down here. And that is pretty dang cool, in my opinion. Alright, let's see what kind of craziness we have here. It's styrofoam! No, just kidding. It's a lot more. Oh my goodness gracious. What is that? Holy crap. Okay, well, we'll save that one for a little bit. Now, once again, of course, this is your USB stick if you want the game and don't have Steam. Wow, they really are up in the ante. Okay, if you are not sure how to open up your USB, which took me a while, I'm not going to lie, but they do have an actual website they'll tell you. But, just in case you're wondering how to open up the USB, of course, you know, this is a magnetic plastic case. And of course, you're looking for this thicker side of the two. And you're looking for the seam, which is right here. And you presto changeo, and ta-da! And of course, you know, it's got a badass, you know, Axiom Verge graphic on there. So, keep that in mind. All right, there we go. That is the USB drive. Now, of course, let us dig deeper into the box, which of course immediately needs to be the soundtrack. This was something that was missing from the last IndieBox, and I was actually slightly saddened by the fact that there was no soundtrack to it. So you have 18 sounds, probably songs, varying lengths. You got the Axiom intro, Trace Awakens, Trace Rising, Otherworld, Rusalka, Vital Tide, Inexorable, Apocalypse, Cellular Skies, Amnesia, The Dream, Phosphine, I don't even know what, Occlusion Lens, Without Place, Trace Reborn, and the bonus track of Primordial Shores. All available for playing during the Axiom Verge game. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Let's go dig a little bit deeper. Of course, the instruction manual. Gone are the days of these amazing manuals that actually give you the instructions. Yes, I know. I'm guilty as well. I tended to just kind of plug in the game and then hope for the best. Ooh, interesting. You have, oh my goodness, there's a lot of weapons to play around with. Okay, I just got to tell you the weapons here. You have the Axiom Disruptor, a high-tech mechanoid weapon. You have Nova, fire once to launch, fire again to detonate. Kilver fires a short-range burst of electricity. Hypno Atomizer, that sounds like fun, fires additional projectiles at a set frequency. Reflector, projectiles reflect off the walls. Multi-Disruptor, actually this is probably going to be the gun I use, fires 3 projectiles at once. Inertial Pulse, a beam of pure inertia, drives through the target. That's not even a word. This next one's not even a real word here. It is Vorange, V-O-R-A-N-J. It is a bifurcating, oh my lord, energy bolt. You have shards. Ambient moisture is frozen into sharp shards of ice. Say sharp shards of ice, quick, like 3 times. Turbine pulse, spinning particle blades release pulses of energy. Quantum, man, they are testing me here. Variegator, there it is. Randomly adjust its flight vector for more coverage. Tether charge, a field of charged particles on an unbreakable leash. Data bomb explodes on impact. Lightning gun creates strong electric potential energy to target. Reverse slicer spins through the air, then reverses direction. Actually, I would probably love to have that weapon too. Firewall, bombs that ignite into walls of flame. Ion beam fires continuous directed beams of ionized particles. I want that weapon as well. Disruption field distorts the underlying lattice of space. Flamethrower fires a stream of flame. And then finally, the orbital discharge clings to and travels along any surface it hits. Interesting. And of course, you have to have your notes section. Every single old school manual has to have your notes section. I'm just saying. And then, of course, which is, I mean, this is literally a must with any IndieBox. You have your IndieBox logo, which of course is Axiom Verge themed. Every single month you get a new IndieBox logo, which has the theme for this. It's in the theme of the game that you get. You have your newsletter, which of course then also breaks down exactly what's in the box. So just in case you're like, oh my god, I'm missing something, you can be like, dude, I'm missing something. And they could be like, oh my god, we gotta fix that. Because IndieBox is awesome. Let's see here, what else we got here? We have an Axiom Verge sticker all by itself. I want to wait on that one. Oh, what is this? It looks like we have a poster. Let us see what is in this poster. Oh snap. Ladies and gentlemen, the most important thing about any game, you need a good map. And here is probably the quintessential map that you will need to play Axiom Verge, as this is probably the entire layout of the game. Now, of course, you see that the map kind of looks a little bit like, you're like, I could probably run through this in a couple hours. Chances are, nope. But it is good to have a map just in case you get lost. Let's see here. Let's go all the way deep here because I still want to hide the biggest thing. What is this? Hello. Oh, hello. This, my friend, is the base for the last piece, which I will now pull out and not show you immediately. I wanted it to be a surprise. Damn. Now, if you are looking for one-of-a-kind, unique stuff that of course is featured for the indie game of the month, which this month is Axiom Verge, then you need to have the Axiom Verge head. cybernetic head. Hello, this is going on my wall, like right now. Not right now, after the video, but it's going on my wall. So take a gander. It's going up on my wall. Boom. Axiom Verge. So, once again, if you are interested in receiving any of these amazing independently developed games, which of course here at Ultra Confusion we support independent developers above all else, all you got to do is go to the IndieBox.com. You can then check and see all the different monthly plans. I highly recommend that you just go for the longest one and then you do the auto renewal. That's what I do, and I have not been disappointed because all these games are awesome. And I'm going to be totally honest with you, there are quite a few games that I'm like, I didn't even know this existed. Or, man, I didn't even know that was an indie game. Because everyone's still already talking about it. But this one, I'm going to be honest, I haven't heard too much about them. And yes, you've got a couple of reviews on the back. But I am very, very, very interested to play this game. It kind of looks a little like Metroid. Which is not a bad thing. Metroid, phenomenal game. Phenomenal series, franchise, whatever. Axiom Verge, this month, independently developed game, featured courtesy of the IndieBox. And once again, the IndieBox, my IndieBox has arrived. I want you to continue to bring back the box, as I enjoy every single month of the IndieBox. So thank you for tuning in to the unboxing and unveiling of this month's IndieBox. Once again, Axiom Verge. Go check it out on Steam, or you can go to theindiebox.com and you can, of course, you can back order any of the previous editions if it's still in stock, and of course you can sign up to join in the game of getting any of the future editions. So for myself, Charlie, part of Ultra Confusion, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next month for another unboxing of the IndieBox.